Beers Radio.
Boom, episode 37. We back, mofos.
What's up?
I got
what's
some
up?
silly motherfuckers on today. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian and Heidel of Mexican Waves, yo. What's going on? So we're doing it up for real today. We got actual beers and shit.
Hell
Cheers,
yeah.
brother.
That's how you know it's authentic Mexican.
right?
Fool. Dos Equis.
For
All
real,
day.
right?
Salud.
Oh shit, they got me drinking, guys. Now we're getting crazy. Now we're getting crazy. What's going on, guys?
People tell us that. People
Hey.
tell us that we usually do like a bad influence on them.
Yeah.
We're supposed
I
to be
think it's all
good
about having a
influence.
good time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a good time.
Good
bro. I
time,
feel you.
dude.
What's been going on with you guys, man? We did some videos yesterday and shit. That shit was fun.
Yeah, dude, that was fun. That was something that we've been wanting to do for a while. We told you about that.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of making the time for it, dude. And
Yeah.
finally, we had the time, and that's why
Yeah, man.
wanted to do it.
I met these guys a while ago. We were at some fucking event. What the fuck were we doing? It was like some LA Times
It was
event or
some
some
LA
shit. You were
Times,
saying?
Yeah. that's
Latinos Prides or something like
So yeah,
that.
Latinos de hoy.
There you go.
Latinos
Latinos.
de hoy.
That's what it
Ah,
was.
for you remember that shit.
Hey, this beer is giving me some fucking good memory right now.
There
Because
you
I was
go.
probably drunk at that time.
Dude, that day we partied, right? It was pretty cool. Everyone was there.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. We went to my buddy's club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
exactly.
shit, that's right. That
Yeah,
was a
dude.
dope
It was
night.
crazy,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
man.
I remember that. That's how we met you.
That's been crazy,
We
man.
tried recording that. Remember we did that cucaracha video?
Oh, that's right. We did do a video.
I don't even know
Oh
if
yeah,
I
you
still
were
have that.
dancing. The video was that you were dancing.
Hey, Heidel's dancing with a cucaracha. Right there, dancing with my
Yeah,
cucaracha and
that's
shit.
right.
Bro, you guys have made a fucking thing out of this shit. It's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, man. We never thought this would be something that was just gonna grow. We thought it was just fun. Fun.
You guys are at what, 500,000 followers now?
Yeah.
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 Fuck, that's
Yeah.
a gang of motherfuckers. Like, people don't really think about that shit, but I'm like, 500,000 people is a lot of fucking people. That's why when they're like, this guy's got 1 million followers, I'm like, God damn, 1 million? Like,
Yeah.
when you look at someone like Dwayne Johnson who has like 35 million
No,
followers, I'm like,
that's
God
crazy.
damn,
I
son.
don't know
Like,
how he keeps up with comments. Fool.
bro, I know, right? For real.
That's
You just
crazy.
turn that shit off. But you know, I'm a big fan of that motherfucker, man. He's a
No,
man.
yeah. I love
So
that
how
shit.
did this all start for you guys, man?
Just messing around.
Yeah, just having fun
Literally.
and shit.
Just
Pretty much.
just.
It's kind of how everything
messing around, man.
starts, right?
It's
Pretty
funny
much,
though,
yeah.
because we don't
Wanna see
really
that?
say this a lot.
Aye.
There you go.
You can talk to the front of it.
That's okay.
Sorry.
My bad.
Yeah,
It's
you're
funny
good.
because
Cool.
me and Harold usually don't say this a lot. When people ask us, we get that question asked.
Yeah.
We've been doing this, like even before this whole Instagram thing and everything. Even like when how old were you when we did the beans?
I was probably like 13.
He was 13.
Damn, the
Yeah.
Instagram didn't exist yet.
No,
Exactly,
didn't.
and so we've just always liked it. We've
Yeah.
always liked to like have like we see those videos now in our family, and it's like they're funny,
Yeah.
and we just kind of.
What does your family say about this shit? Like all the fucking videos. and shit?
I think they're used to
Oh.
our mensajes.
Yeah, they got used to it. In the beginning, my mom thought it was just like wasting my time, dude. Because I don't know if you know, but in the beginning we started with voiceovers,
Yeah.
and I used to just be there in front of the computer, hey, wait, ven pa acá, just making those
Your
voiceovers.
mom's like, what the fuck
No,
are you
seriously,
doing?
my mom will come to my room and just kind of like stand behind me, and hey mom, what happened? She goes, ¿qué estás haciendo, Jairo? I'm like, I'm just making videos. She goes, ¿por qué estás gastando tu tiempo en mensadas? I'm like, Mom, I don't know, just I think it's funny.
Let me have some fucking fun, mom.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
exactly. I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Let me talk to my computer.
My girlfriend.
That's my girlfriend right now. So yeah, basically at that time, it was just fun and games, and people have always told us like, hey, you guys are hilarious, man. I love hanging out with you guys. I think you're fun. Like, you guys are drama free. Like, you
Yeah.
guys are fun people to hang out with. You guys should like do something about it. And that's when like basically when Instagram came out and they started Instagram came out with photos only.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
once they started the 15-second videos,
Did you guys do Vines before or no?
we tried, but it's not
Vines
the
6 seconds was hard.
it was
bro.
hard.
It was
No,
hard.
it was hard. It was. I felt look, and I'm not trying to hate, and this is not hate towards nobody that does Vine videos.
Yeah.
But to me, I just felt like it was a something like weird. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it wasn't our type of vibe. How
Yeah,
about that,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because you do see different type of shit when people do Vines. It's always like something quick. It has to be quick, you know
Yeah.
what I
Just
mean?
be real quick,
Yeah.
and it's more for the I like me and Harold said, it's always for the younger crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we feel like
yeah.
it was for the younger crowd.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And it's
That's
like,
kind of crazy. I remember because they Instagram I think tried to buy Vine, and I think they tried to buy Snapchat too. They tried.
think
I
so,
know they
yeah.
tried. I know they tried to buy Snapchat, and Snapchat was like, "Nah, give us more money." They're like, "Fuck you, we're making our own."
yeah.
That's kind of crazy. I'm like, man, shit. Instagram is changing the game, man.
No, yeah.
All
But
right.
shit, you guys have just been having fun for. How long you guys been having the page for now?
So officially, it's gonna be 6 years It's gonna be 6 years this year. Well, it's already been 6 years. Professionally doing it
Damn.
now, like
Yeah.
actually like
Yeah, like
really
it's a gig
investing
and shit. Yeah.
gigs, and we're getting branded deals and everything. Like
yeah.
now it's been like what? It's gonna be our second year, right?
Professionally,
Professionally.
we're on our second year.
Hey,
Yeah,
these guys are
fucking-
professionals now. Hey,
I don't know if that's the right
Manager.
terminology to use, but
Well, it
like
is because it's like
Yeah, I
we're
mean,
getting paid now.
yeah, you're getting
you know,
paid
and
now.
Getting
Yeah,
paid,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
working
So-
with the management company.
Which is such a trip, bro. It's such a trip that there's. I feel like this Instagram has changed everything for everyone, man.
yeah, so
Dude, it makes careers. Like I
You
see
know,
people.
It's crazy now because like it's gonna change too even more in the future because everybody wants to be an influencer now, you know, and
Yeah.
people are growing quick,
Yeah.
and that's good for them, you know.
Yeah.
There's no hand in the game, but the thing is when you get into this field, it's like, you know, those newcomers, you know, they'll take pay cuts and things
Yeah.
like that, and it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt. It's gonna hurt the whole.
It
field.
brings down the,
Yeah,
the
it's
value
right,
of everybody else's
Yeah.
work because people are like, I'll do this shit for fucking $2. You
oh,
know.
dude, we were like that.
That's how we
That's
started.
how we
We're like,
started.
hey, fool said he'll cut my hair for free.
Yeah.
I just gotta post a picture.
Yeah, we got
You're like,
Let's do it.
why not?
Free
You know?
haircuts, dog.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah,
it
no,
gets
seriously,
expensive,
dude.
bro.
I remember our first branded deal ever, dude. It was Suavecito. I don't know if you ever heard
Oh
of
yeah,
that
yeah,
gel
I know
product.
Suavecito, yeah.
So, you know, we are like, hey, Brian, we're going to get $200 worth of product.
I
And
know.
like, "Ooh, we like this gel. It's dope, you know? And then right there, they send it to us. We got shaving cream. We were dope, dude. And that video did really, really
No
good,
shit,
dude. Like,
man.
it went, well, you can almost say it went viral for
It
being
did
a
go
branded, for being a branded
video?
video.
Yeah,
It went
yeah.
viral, dude.
Because it's hard to sell those product videos.
Oh,
too,
yeah,
you know what I
dude.
mean? Because people are like, make us a video, and you're like, bitch,
It's
like,
hard, yeah.
And at that time too, though, what it helped us is like now we're more worried about like copyright issues.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
this, using
When-
royalty-free
yeah,
music
bro.
and all that. At that time, we straight
even
up
Instagram, they pull your shit down if you have a
Yep.
fucking track now.
Yep.
We just got news
You-
today that
yeah,
it
we-
might be even stricter now.
Yeah,
No
that they,
shit.
They might,
Today we
they
got
might
news,
delete
yeah.
your account, so they're warning
What?
people like really get away from that.
Kind of
stuff,
like
dude.
YouTube. YouTube is super hard, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They'll
yeah.
take your shit down ASAP, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say one thing. Like, I feel like I don't know. I'm not a musician, so I'm not gonna say how they talk on their part. But I feel like if you're helping advertise their music, hey man, why the hell not? But
That's the way I see it.
I understand.
Look, I come from music too, but it's like it's Instagram. It's like I don't know the way I see it, and I've heard of other artists say this shit too. It's like, yo, you've been influenced by the world, right? Like you took your fucking experiences and shit, and you make your song. Allow your shit to influence somebody else, and they're gonna make some other shit off of it. You know,
Yeah.
it might not be another song, or even if it is a song, they're gonna remix it or throw this shit over a video they're doing. I'm like, why
Yeah.
the fuck not? It's helping your product.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
true. That's
I
what
agree.
it's doing at the end of the
But you
day.
know what's funny? That we actually use search in Spanish music when we
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
And we know a couple of these grupos that we
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah.
and they actually follow us too. And dude, they love when we
They've
use
been
their music.
They're
supportive.
like,
They've
fuck it,
Support
let's
it,
do
dude. I'll say it straight up right now. Can't even say it. Los raileros.
raileros, fool.
Wow.
There's a
fool.
beer's hitting them, guys.
Yeah.
Los raileros del norte. fool.
Raileros.
Oh, raileros del
There
norte.
you go.
There you go.
Sorry, guys. That's why my Spanglish is a little messed up sometimes. But
Yeah.
no, them big time supporters, man. Like
Dope.
they love when we play their music, dude, and they always say like, "Hey guys, thank you for doing
You
that,"
know,
and even repost it.
It's fucking funny,
Yeah,
bro, because I'll do like a movie or a TV show or something. I did a fucking video with these guys, and everybody's like, "Yo, I love these guys." I'm like, all of a sudden, these motherfuckers are giving me love. I'm like, shit, I've been doing work for a minute. It's just kind of funny because like everybody's on this shit, and that shit travels so fast, bro.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
man. It's
How
crazy.
how often do you think you guys post videos?
So before we used to do,
It was just fun before, right?
which was fun, yeah. So
Yeah.
Before we used to post a lot. Before we used to post like probably 4 every day.
Yeah.
Let's just say every day almost, and then
But it wasn't like really our
Quality.
stuff.
Yeah, it
No,
wasn't
it
our
was
stuff.
our stuff. It was more like it was memes.
it was
too.
memes.
Oh, I see
we,
what you're
we,
saying.
we started just like memes and just to get the page active,
Yeah, yeah. I get you could get the momentum going.
Yeah,
in
get
the
the momentum
beginning.
going, and we can have people keep coming and seeing and seeing and seeing. Now that we're getting more busy, and now it's like you want to say professional.
Yeah,
We try to now stick to at least 1 to 2 videos a week.
yeah. Because
and-
then it's also your production is stepped up.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot more fucking time to
Yeah,
put
'cause-
some shit out. You know what I mean? It's like
Compared to recording that from an iPhone now we're using actually
cameras
with the cameraman,
and you got a fucking sound guy,
Yeah,
and
sound- yeah.
it's a lot of shit to do, and especially when you're like a 2-man team or whatever, and you're editing this shit yourself, and
Yeah.
shit. I edit all this stuff from the pod. This is, you and my buddy, we crank the shit out, and
Nice.
we crank it out, but it's time consuming, bro.
No,
It's
it
time
is.
consuming,
It is,
you know.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's expensive buying all this equipment and shit.
Yeah.
Like
It is,
slowly
man.
step. But it's cool. Like
It's
you
an
can,
investment, man.
you can totally see it in the products though. Like in your videos, I'm sure they're like way different
Oh
now
yeah,
and
dude,
shit.
compared to what it was before, because we used to use the iPhone 4.
Yeah.
That was our main.
Oh, shit.
That was our starter, dude.
Like,
That's
yeah.
where we started. And just seeing videos we had then, and we compare them, we're like, "Fuck, dude, we should remake that video with the quality." we
Oh,
have now."
shit, huh, yeah.
We sometimes think about that.
Yeah.
like why not?
It'd be fine to do like a 2.0 of some of those videos. I mean, but at the same time, like the joke's kind of like people
yeah, it's
already
already
got
played
the joke.
out. Yeah, it's hard, but if it's good enough,
Yeah.
throwback Thursday. Fool.
What inspired you guys to do this shit? Just to have fucking fun?
Well, honestly, me as a kid, I've always wanted to be an actor.
Yeah.
So
This is the easiest way for anybody to do this
yeah,
shit.
and I used to go to acting classes and all that. And long story short, some shit went down with my agent that I don't want to talk about. But
Yeah.
pretty
Nah, you
much,
should talk about that shit.
nah, I don't. let's just say
Funny.
let's just say my agent at that time I didn't trust, and
Yeah.
my trust was right about him.
Yeah.
And
You gotta trust your gut a lot of
yeah,
times,
so
bro.
I just quit that role, and from there, dude, I just stopped pursuing my acting.
It's tough, man. It happens to a lot of people, bro, because that's the side of the business that people don't see, bro. Like the agent side, the manager side, the business side. People think I'm just gonna go fucking act, and you're like, nah, man. There's there's levels. Like there's first you start doing like regular shit. You get this whatever agent, then you get another agent who's negotiating shit. And they're trying to take your fucking money. Then you get financial advisors and all this. It gets so much more complicated.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are just like, fuck that. I don't want to deal with that. And that's why a lot of people get ripped off too. You know what I mean? You see
Yeah.
always. Rihanna got ripped off by her fucking accountant. She wrote that song, bitch, but I have my money. That's what that song's about.
Is that really what that song?
Yeah,
is?
bro. That fucking her
great.
I
accountant
thought
stole a
she just
shitload
wanted
of
her
money.
money from her ex. Fool.
Nah, fucking her accountant apparently was buying like underage hookers with her fucking money that he was stealing from her, and
Oh,
like apparently
shit.
I don't know, but that's crazy, you know. But I'm just saying, like, the industry has holy shit, my computer's going up. It has different shit that like I don't know. It can turn people off, man, and I can see why it would do it to you. How old are you when you're doing that? Were you young?
Well, I'll be honest, fool. Like I said, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but my agent, fool, he got arrested because he was doing fucking child pornography. Fool.
Ooh, shit.
I don't know if I'm be honest, I was like probably 12 years old at that time, and I just started getting.
Well,
into
it's
the
super
acting.
common in the industry. You
Yeah.
know, all these fucking people are coming out with it.
Wow.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe came out with it, bro.
Yeah,
all
but
these people.
Main thing is like I don't know if I ever. Maybe when I went to use his bathroom, and if he had cameras in there and he
That's
saw,
true,
he
huh?
saw
Yeah,
my
think
shit, I don't know if
I
maybe
gotta
he did.
Google
fool.
that shit. Check that shit
You probably find me for my fucking little story all kind of shit, peeing and shit. No, but I'm dead serious. Fool, you look up his name, fool, fucking
That's
Bob
crazy.
Millard. Fool, look it up, fool. You'll see that fool got arrested for child pornography.
God
But you want to
damn.
know what's funny, fool? That
What?
you're probably not gonna believe me, but I kid you not, this fool was the agent before for Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire.
That's why, dog. All those motherfuckers, everybody's coming out talking about this shit. Now I'm already
crazy,
feeling this
fool.
beer. That's it, but I swear to God, I never drink beer. I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
every now and then.
Dope.
That was my
Yeah.
birthday yesterday, so fuck it. We're
Happy
celebrating.
birthday. We said
Happy
it, but
birthday,
Yeah,
fool.
yeah.
Hey, thank you for helping us
Yeah,
film
yeah,
on
bro.
your
Cheers to
birthday,
that.
fool. That
Happy
shit
It was
dope.
fun, bro. It was fun. We had some fucking Cholos Try were there.
Yeah.
Those guys have fucking made some shit out of it too. They had a little
Oh,
TV
yeah,
show
dude.
with Comcast.
Yeah.
Cholos Try.
Yeah, good for them,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Yeah,
good
we're
for
happy
them.
for them.
They're cool guys to work with, man.
I love it. I love seeing like opportunities being created, man. It's just
Yeah.
like this shit. And that's why I tell people like being an actor. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be nowadays. Like, if you want to do anything, like today's the fucking era to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you got Vine, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got direct. And then I feel like if you have good shit, eventually people are gonna find your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what do you guys like planning on taking? Like, do you guys have a plan of what do you guys want to do, or do you just want to keep on fucking trucking along and having fun?
So it's funny, dude.
Our plan, I think, of the plan for Hydro that we've talked about is just to make it into a business, a brand.
Yeah.
Like we want to.
We're working into that, yeah.
We're working into it, yeah, definitely. So we want to, like, obviously, we want to start doing apparel. You know, even in the future, hopefully, open up a restaurant
Yeah.
and things like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's
Cool,
that's
why
the
not?
goal,
Fuck it,
And
why
just
not?
make it big? Like you like you said, we got the follow base.
Yeah.
Why not just like, hey, come try out our restaurant?
Bro, even if you get like, the way I look at it is numbers. Say for example, if somebody has 1 million followers, 10% of that, 10% is a big fucking number of 1 million. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, even if you're at, what's 10% of fucking 1 million? What is that? 10,000?
100K?
100,000?
100K.
100,000? If 10% of your followers, 100,000 followers, 100,000 people showed up to whatever or bought whatever product you had, that's a lot of fucking people,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
And that's only 10% if you have like 1 million. So it's like, I don't know. It's really feasible. I see people. I know a few people that have like fucking huge followings, and I'm like, damn, like, these motherfuckers are millionaires now. Like shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
do something. We got to
Yeah,
do
man.
something. Like the thing is keep making
You gotta
content.
keep
Of course,
investing.
keep making content. Yeah, invest. Put money back into the business. Get some apparel going.
It's a slow grind though, right?
Yeah. It's
a
just
slow
just
grind.
making sure do it right though. Like that's the thing too, doing it right.
Well,
Yeah.
now I've and that's the also like the shitty part there, bro. Like once you start like getting like into like a real business, some of the fun goes away because then you're like you got to deal with this business type
that's
shit,
true.
you know what I mean? And it kind of sucks, but it's about learning to find that fucking fun in it, you know what I mean? And then learning not to let that shit like
Meet in the
affect you. Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
gotta meet in the middle, man.
Yeah.
Like, you want to keep true to yourself, but at the same time, this is something that you've been growing since scratch, and it's finally paying off. Why not
Yeah.
make a little dough out of it?
You got to feel proud of that shit too, right? It's kind of
Yeah,
tight
dude.
to be like
It's a
fucking-
blessing, man.
That's
Yeah.
a blessing.
You guys
I
are both born and raised in the valley too, or no?
Yeah.
What high school did you guys go to?
Burbank High.
Oh no, shit, you went to Burbank.
Yeah,
Nice. Where'd you go?
Burbank.
Burbank,
Also.
nice.
It's funny,
Alright, cool.
we're raising like
Sun
Pacoima
Valley.
and Sun Valley area, but we're Burbank
And
kids.
good though, bro.
My mom didn't want me to go to the Cholo school.
Fucking
fool.
hood ass schools. Nah, bro. I went to the hood ass
Going to
schools,
school
bro.
with Scar and shit,
Yeah,
bro.
basically, yeah. Probably the Cholos try would have been a
Cholos
very.
try.
Hey, bro, but back in the
Cholos-
day, like people don't realize the fucking valley's changed a lot, bro.
It has, dude. That's what
I
tell
always
Jairo.
talk about this shit, bro. There was a fuckload of cholos when I was in high school,
Yeah.
bro.
Crazy.
I don't
Like,
even see them anymore.
And I don't either because they're on the computer. The internet changed the game. I feel like
Yeah.
internet was like, some of these because back in the day it was like your brother was a cholo, your fucking mom was a chola, your fucking dad was a cholo.
Yeah.
So these fools didn't know anything else. But like they hop on the internet now and they find a fucking group of 10 million people that like Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm like, I don't like this cholo shit. I'm gonna stay inside and like talk with my friends. And that shit ended. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that shit ended. It was.
I think
No,
that
I
I
think
think
so.
you're right. I think my theory too that it's been is like they kind of evolved as well. Like
That's
I mean
true.
they're out there. They're
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 just
doing their thing,
undercover.
but like they wear like Volcom. I've told Heido like they don't wear skinny jeans or anything, but they don't dress the way they used to dress.
That's
dude.
true,
'Cause I
dog.
feel like people they see like it maybe gets made fun of or not, but
Yeah.
you do have your OGs like Scar that won't change. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
dope
true.
for them.
Yeah,
It is what it is,
Yeah.
and that's cool. But I feel like that's the thing. That's why we don't see that.
That makes sense too. Like they're like, yo, these motherfuckers are getting caught up and pulled over all the time. Why don't we just look
Now
normal?
they're hackers, fool.
That makes sense. Like, stealing your fucking credit card information and
Like,
shit.
fuck this shit.
They've evolved too. Everything's evolving.
Let's do it in the computer. If we can't steal in real life, we'll do it in the computer.
Do you guys have like a formula or something that you guys keep telling yourselves, where you're like, why you keep doing it, or where you're pushing forward? Like, do you have to like keep reminding yourselves, or are you just fucking trucking along and you know what I mean? Because like I'm the kind of person that just puts his head down and works, and I don't think about shit. I'm just
Yeah.
like, let me just go forward, go, and then eventually you look up, you're like, oh shit, I've done something. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
know. Are you guys kind of like on that path, or are you focused on a specific?
Well, me personally, I think about it as the more you give, the more you get. So I'm just gonna keep
100%.
giving
Yeah.
until like it keeps.
And that's kind of how it is in life, right?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta you get what you give it. Because I always see people that are like, I want to do this and I want to do that. And you're like, well, what the fuck are you doing about it? Like,
Yeah,
are you
exactly.
doing anything? And then like, no, well, it's because, and they start blaming other people or whatever. Like, that's never the plan
You
to
gotta
go.
put in the work, dude. You
Yeah.
have to.
And you can't hate. I don't like haters.
Well,
I don't like
same
haters.
here, fool.
Because I know you guys got to get a lot of
Oh.
haters.
You do, man.
You fools get a lot of trolls and shit on your page.
A lot. It's funny. There is a lot of trolls.
You can tell.
But you're like,
your
hey, bitch,
story.
you're on my page. Go ahead. Tell a story. I
He'll
want to
tell you a
fucking.
story. He
The
knows
what?
about
Which
my
was it?
back in the days when I used to reply back to the comments.
Oh yeah, Heido. Yeah.
Oh, you can't feed the
It's
trolls,
funny.
bro.
Heido used to feed the trolls all the time. Like, hey,
I
just
used
let
to.
it go. Just let it go. But our crowd is a very tough crowd too. I
Yeah,
feel like
Latinos are the biggest shit talkers.
It's cool though because it's like you get it and you're like, oh, okay, you try to make it better because that's the
Yeah.
thing we do pay attention to the comments and we obviously want to do better. So
But it's got to be constructive, right?
yeah.
You
it's
can't just be like, fuck you. And
yeah,
you're like,
or putos,
how does that
it's
help
like,
me, bro?
dude, I mean, you go to a Mexico game and they're saying putos to the other goalie.
Yeah,
so it's
it's
like,
true.
they're brutal. Like, they're
Yeah.
brutal people.
Yeah.
So it's funny, but we love them. We are who we are because of them. With
That's true.
they're viewing our views and
Yeah.
stuff. So thank you.
And
At
support.
the end of
Either
the
way,
day.
like that's what I tell people. I'm like, look, haters gonna hate, but they're on your page, bro.
Yeah.
If they're
They're
commenting on
watching.
your video, that video, and I'm so glad when Instagram counted it, like changed it to video count, like how many views instead of
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, bro, to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You'll have like 800 views in the video and like 20 likes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you guys doing, you fucking haters?
Yeah,
Like,
all the people hiding and stuff.
Yeah.
the haters.
Ghost
man, it's
haters,
funny.
fool.
it's crazy.
Yeah, ghost followers, as we call them.
Yeah, it's crazy because I also see that shit like on YouTube too, and I'm like, on YouTube it's a little bit different. I'm like, these motherfuckers. I'm like, what kind of person comments on YouTube videos? Like, you know what I mean? Like, goes around and just starts writing shit. Like, who the fuck are these people?
Fool,
And all the private, usually
The
they're fucking
cholos,
private, huh?
It's the Cholos.
I know they're hiding out. They're like, we're undercover. We got Instagram now.
Got this. Ooh, let's attack YouTube, dog.
Yeah. But I saw this fucking video of this guy who got all the IP addresses of he was a rapper out of jail, and that fool got all the IP addresses and shit of like the people commenting on shit, and he went to their houses, bro. And this fool's at some houses, he's fucking filming, and he's like, "Where's your fucking boyfriend at?" And he gets a bat and he starts bashing this guy's windows, and he's like talking shit about my music. And I'm like, damn, like if that shit was real for everybody, that shit would end like yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
That's crazy, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like whatever you guys are doing is like, I don't know. So like, have you guys thought about like what your family's gonna fucking, if you guys when you guys make a video, do you feel like, oh, is their family gonna fucking trip on this or something? You know what I mean?
We use our family more.
I see you use your mom, right?
Yeah. We use
I like how you cut her head off so that nobody knows what the fuck she looks like.
Yeah, you're
It's
not
good.
supposed to know.
Yeah.
She's like the Charlie Brown teacher.
Yeah, it's good.
We
That's
like
a
to
good
use them
analogy.
better, like because what we like to do in our videos is we like to relate like things that we went through in
Yeah.
our childhood.
Yeah.
You know, keep it authentic. So
But you guys are also Chicanos, you know what I mean? People forget that shit. Like,
Yeah,
you're not
yeah, exactly.
100% like, I'm fucking, oh, soy del rancho, you know what I mean? And you
Yeah,
guys are like
no soy
half
rancho.
American, you know what I mean? You're living in America, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People, it's a whole different age.
Yeah.
Of
Also,
like-
like that one song, fool, where it goes, sí, señor, yo soy de rancho. No, fool. No, señor.
No soy del rancho, no.
Yeah.
And you probably get confused for a white dude all the time, huh? They're probably, look,
All the
I got a
time.
picture of Canelo right here because they're about to fight Canelo and Triple G.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking.
For some reason, they say I look like this, fool. I don't know how.
Because you guys are both like fucking light-skinned
Light-skinned,
Mexicans
huh?
like that, you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
have the red hair.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
only
have the
thing.
red hair.
But
That fool,
they say it all the time.
he
dude.
straight up looks Irish or some
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
huh?
It's gonna be a good fight, man.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be a
saw the
banger.
press conference today. It's pretty
What?
crazy. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
I don't know who you
it.
guys got on it. Of course, Canelo, right?
Yeah, we have to,
of course.
man.
I mean,
we have to.
I'm not Mexican, but I got Canelo on it, man. Like I think it just
But Triple G's good, man.
Yeah, he's
Triple
gonna-
G's a fucking monster.
he's
Don't
gonna
get me
take-
wrong.
He's gonna
I think
take hits, man.
Don't get
Out
me
of all
wrong.
the fights he's had, he's knocked them like he's not have knocked out like 6 or 8 of them.
Yeah,
Like everything else has been knockouts. So it's like he's
it's
knocking
it's
people
it's
out.
insane, bro. I mean, but at the same time,
Is he undefeated?
yeah. So you know,
That's
and
a
what
big one, dude.
the last time Canelo lost was fucking Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, man, the way I see it, I'm like, it's gonna be a banger, bro. I got Canelo on it.
Hopefully, this was better than that fight, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I know-
Well, they're both knockout artists,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. I know Triple G is who wants to fight.
Yeah.
He's not there to like play defense. Fool.
Russians are a different type of white people, bro. Right? Those motherfuckers are.
Basically, fool.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are crazy, bro. Shit, man. So what's next for you guys, man? You guys are just gonna keep cranking this shit out. You guys have been doing branding and stuff for different things. But you guys have been traveling for stuff, right?
Yeah, dude. We've been traveling a lot, dude. One of the big brands that we've been working with is NASCAR. So
Nice.
we've been trying to.
I know they're trying to grow their Latino
Yeah,
demographic,
but
right?
you know, it's funny, dude. Like I never knew this, and I know Brian never knew. Like ever since we got into that sport, like it's cool overall. Like
Yeah.
if you actually go and you experience what we've experienced,
That's what I
man,
hear, bro.
You're actually gonna be like, damn, dude, this is an actual sport. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy to see what the pit crew people do when they're changing those tires.
they're fucking fast,
dude.
stupid
It's
fast.
crazy to hear what the drivers go through. You think these guys are just driving 200 miles per hour? Dude, it's hot in that
They sweat
car.
like 10. They sweat like 10 pounds of sweat
Oh,
out of
dude.
fucking race or some
Dude,
shit like that.
Some we've heard the story. Some pee.
Yeah,
They don't wanna
yeah.
stop.
You have to.
You just gotta go.
You
You
gotta.
want to win the race? You gotta keep going.
And those motherfuckers.
And it's crazy, man. Like we never knew this stuff, and as we go, we're loving it more. And what's awesome too is there's a Mexican NASCAR driver. dude.
Yeah.
He's actually playing with the
I heard
the
he's a
pros,
fucking
dude.
beast too.
Yeah.
He was.
He
That's
was.
the reason
That's
why
how he got moved up.
He got moved up to the
Oh,
pros because he
shit.
started off with the. I guess it's like a
I guess you can say like
like
college,
a
huh?
triple A team, you know, the baseball.
Yeah,
Like, he was almost there, and he won that whole championship,
Damn.
and they moved him up.
Moved him up.
Damn. So he's fucking competing up
Yeah.
there at a high level. And people don't. Most people probably don't even realize that.
No, but they didn't. A lot of people have told us.
You know what's
I know
crazy
he's
is
on
like
the
people's
Mexican.
like, oh, you know, maybe they think they can drive, like, it's just you're just going in circles.
Fuck that.
But we go karted, okay? We
With
went
him, fool.
go kart
With him?
versus him. I swear it was like we were going, and I swear I felt like he had infinity mushroom.
Oh, the fucking Mario
Mario
Kart.
Kart.
Past me, like it was like on another level past me.
Yeah,
Like, I was
bro.
like, I hit
He
that.
overlapped me twice. So.
Yeah.
No shit.
And we were trying.
Yeah.
Like we were trying.
Yeah, but he's a whole other level. This motherfucker
Like,
does
the-
that
it
day and
just-
night.
The way
And that's
he,
go-kart,
it was crazy,
fool.
and that's
That's what I'm
go
saying.
karting.
Damn. And what's crazy is those fools are like this far apart from each other when they're going
Yeah.
200 fucking miles an hour. That's when people were like, oh, they crashed. I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers damn near died. Those shits flip and
Yeah,
shit.
dude, we've seen a couple cool crashes.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I don't. It's not like that's what everyone waits for.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Everyone waits for those crashes.
I hear it's like the energy there is so much different. Like at the live events, you hear the rumbling of the fucking
Yeah.
cars
Oh,
and all that
wow.
shit.
nuts,
Dude.
man. It's
That's gotta be
great.
crazy. Bunch of white people being all crazy and
Oh,
drunk and
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, fool. Yeah.
That's fucking tight, man. You guys, what else you guys been traveling for? You guys did some movie premieres too, right?
Yeah,
We
we've been
do
doing
premieres,
we've been
yeah.
doing a lot of red carpets.
Sometimes the ones they host in New York. We've traveled also to speak.
Nice,
You know, with
Yeah.
that's part of our management
Yeah,
team that does that,
Hispanicized.
like at panels and things like that.
nice.
So
Yeah.
those are cool. We actually got to go to Puerto Rico for that.
Oh shit,
That was awesome.
that's
yeah.
fucking tight.
Yeah, it was a
traveling.
quick trip though.
Yeah, it was
Whatever. I
like
mean, who would have
3
thought an
days.
Instagram page is gonna get you traveling and shit? You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
right, man.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's
yeah,
why
exactly.
that's why it's a blessing, man.
Do
I'm
it,
telling you,
do
like,
it. You know, if
I never
you're-
thought in my life I'll be going to Puerto Rico, man, but
yeah.
I ended up going
Like,
there.
fuck, let's go to Puerto Rico. yeah.
Yeah, I'm to Brian, let's go to Puerto Rico tomorrow. Nah, Brian be like,
That's tight,
with
man.
Jose coming down on the hurricanes and shit.
Yeah.
And
Jose,
I know,
yeah,
right?
man.
My buddy was out there, bro. He's doing a series out there, and
Oh,
he,
wow. Stay safe.
yeah, he fucking flew his family in for vacation, bro. They didn't even know, like, they've been there for like a month, and all of a sudden a hurricane hits.
Damn.
They were like on the second story of the hotel, but then, you know, he's like, we got backup generators, we got a doctor on site, we got everything. He was like, we're fine. But Mexico well, we're gonna talk about it later. Actually, we're gonna talk shit. Mexico's going through some shit right now.
The earthquake was crazy.
People ain't talking about it, but yeah, man.
yeah.
So what's your guys' process with like collaboration with other people with Instagram? Because there's a bunch of people that are like Latinos doing shit on videos too.
I'll be honest. My main thing is, fool, if you're cool, I'll work with you.
Yeah,
Do it. Yeah.
If I think you're one of those diva types
I
that
fucking hate that.
I
Yeah,
don't want.
and there's a lot of people like that. I bet.
Yep, there's a lot, dude. We've met a lot, and it's just it
For
is it
what?
is.
Like, you're doing this shit to have fun, right? You're not doing this shit to fucking deal with prima donnas.
like-
like, hey, relax, bro. It's Instagram.
Pe-
Relax.
We,
You know?
like we say, we keep it professional, but fool, like we also want to have fun, dude.
Yeah.
Like let's do this. Let's
You
have
started
fun.
doing this shit to have fun, and that's why I tell people. It's the same thing with like my industry. It's like you started this shit to have fun. Like, what the fuck are you mad at? If you're mad, quit. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck are you? It might as well have a regular 9-to-5 job that you hate and shit. If you're gonna be like,
There's jealous people. There's haters, dude. And just you
Damn.
know what it is. I've always noticed, and you know, this is my opinion about this shit. Is that I just feel like always, dog. There's people that always think like you're nothing.
yeah.
Or like I'm like they get jealous. They envy you. or
Honestly, bro, I think it's a big Latino thing.
maybe I don't
Because
know.
honestly, like, if you think about it, bro, I've been thinking about this shit for years. I'm like, look, usually people help each other out, right? Like fucking African Americans, a lot of times they help each other out and shit. Armenians, those motherfuckers are like
Those
this,
fools are
bro.
like
They help
that,
each other
yeah.
out,
I was about to
right?
say that.
Fucking Chinese, those fools are all like this. They all own
Yeah,
liquor
it's true,
stores
man.
and shit. All these Indians, they all own 7-Elevens. They all fucking take care of themselves. And Latinos, what? This fool ain't shit, dog. He thinks he's the shit. No, this and this and that. And Latinos, oh, he's from that fucking fuck that, fuck Peru or fuck whatever. And I'm just like, hey, you
I know,
idiot.
You're
To-
right, dude.
Yeah, to the
I've
world,
heard
we're
so
all
many
brown.
times my dad
That's
say like, mira, uno ser latinos debemos de ayudarnos.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah.
no, aquí estás para chingarme. Like,
Yeah.
And he walks away. Like, he gets mad.
I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe the competitive nature, maybe. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's everybody wants to be the biggest swinging dick in the room, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know
like
what I mean?
Latinos, Mexicans too. Mexicans,
Yeah.
like, they're very prideful people.
100%,
You know,
100%.
So it's like it might have to do with that too. You know.
Yeah.
It sucks that it's like that because like I feel like us, like maybe our generation might change this. You know,
For
and
sure.
we could change it. Where
Yeah.
it's like we want to see people excel. We want people to do well, and you know it's cool. It's cool
Well, I
to
think
see
people are
that.
just getting
We're-
smarter, you know,
That's
because
what it is.
to the world,
Look at that, too.
we're all fucking
Adapting,
Latinos. What?
adapting.
And then here in LA, everybody's Mexican. Doesn't matter what the fuck you are. Doesn't matter if you're Peruvian, Ecuador. You're fucking Mexican to everybody here, you know. And that's just because it's a predominantly Mexican area. And same thing in Miami. You go to Miami, everybody's Cuban. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like it doesn't matter what country you're from. You're gonna be seen as the same fucking thing to whoever. So it's like, why are you gonna hate on each other? Shit, we gotta help each other and fucking
No,
empower
always,
each
dude.
other
That's what I
and
always
build
say.
each other up.
Say your quote, fool.
La unión hace la fuerza, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
The
what it
union
is,
makes a strength. Damn, look at that translation right on the
Yeah,
spot.
we're on the spot. And that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you know, one thing is I've always told Brian, just from the start, when you meet somebody, you already kind of get the vibes. from that person.
100%.
Like
Your
straight up,
gut.
dude, when we met you, we
Yeah.
were straight up saying like, this was cool as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Let's
We had a
have-
fucking fun ass time that night, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what it's all about. You meet certain people, dude, and you just don't get that same vibe.
Yeah.
It's like you feel the negativity, dude.
Yeah,
It's
especially
crazy.
the higher you. I mean, people shy away from this shit, bro. I'm big on like energy and spirituality and all this shit. And people call me fucking weird and crazy or whatever. I'm like, I feel this shit, bro. And 99.9% of the time, my fucking gut is right when I'm like, there's red flags. I see red flags, and I'm like, oh. And most of the time, shit, pretty much every time I've been proven right, where it's like, yo, I had a bad feeling about, like you said about your agent. You fucking had a bad feeling about this person, and you're like, boom. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. It ends up being true. And most of the time, what happens sometimes is also like you have a good feeling about somebody, and they end up fucking you over. But that all happens because people change too. You know what I mean? People change, and
yeah, we learn from our mistakes too, man. You know, you help somebody out, and they can fuck you over at the end. But hey, dude, that's part of life. At the end of the day, you did a good deed, man.
Exactly.
You as a person, you did a good deed,
and you can't let that shit harden you.
You can't.
Because I don't know, I see a lot of people that they carry that shit like se enojan, you know what I mean? They carry a grudge, and I'm like, that's fucking. It's carrying a grudge is like drinking poison and hoping you get sick.
It's the same thing as like saying that, oh, my ex-girlfriend cheated on me. All the fucking girls are gonna be the same.
Yeah.
It's not.
Or I'm gonna go cheat on these girls instead. It's like, well, now you're the asshole, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so it never. You gotta break that cycle and just be like, fuck it, I'm going.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It happened with him, but it doesn't mean it's gonna happen with everybody else. That's it.
And it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sure you guys have met, because for the most part, you meet way more dope people than you do whack people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure.
You know. Especially in entertainment, there's a lot of dope people in entertainment, man.
Yeah, we've met a cool people, dude.
Who have there been some people that have helped you guys along the way to have been like, yo, and they fucking changed the game for you guys?
Eddie G, yeah.
Eddie G's a cool dude.
Collabed with has helped us out.
They give us their pointers. They give us advice.
Yeah.
Don't take me wrong, dude. We listen sometimes, you know, because hey, if they've been in the game longer than us, like Los Peachy Boys from.
Yeah, they've helped us out.
They helped us a lot, dude. They've been in the game for a long time, dude. They even tell us like, "Hey guys, look, we've been doing this for freaking almost 18 years.
God damn.
And you guys are just barely like 2 years in, 3 years in, actually doing this professionally. Yeah. You guys are way ahead of us where we were.
That's what I tell people.
They give us tips and they give us everything, man. And that's awesome. To tell you the truth, there's not a lot of people that like to give tips and stuff. Some people say, "I did this my own. You don't deserve to learn what I learned." Some people are like that, dude.
For me, I like competition. Competition is good for everybody. Not even in a bad way. It's almost like, oh, you want to have it? Because nobody's going to bring your magic like you bring your magic. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's going to think the way you think. Nobody's going to act the way you act. Nobody's going to look the way you look. So, well, they might look like the way you look. That's about it.
But, you know, like this one.
Yeah, exactly. You might look like Canelo or some shit. But other than that, it's like, you know, what's the point of fucking, of trying to, I'm always about helping people, man. If I'm like, look, you trying to get into this industry? Like, look, I stumbled on this. I stumbled on that. I stumbled on this. Just
you were like that from the beginning.
Yeah,
when we met you, first you said, "I'm gonna hook you guys up with this fool that I know. Let's see what he can do for you."
Oh yeah,
and
that's right.
You got the contact. You didn't hesitate. You did it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. You know, obviously, you know, I talked to him different terms and all that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you did your part in what you were gonna do.
Because like, bro, when I see somebody hustling, I'm like, these motherfuckers are like on their shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, cool. Like, fuck it. I know. I like connecting people. I like being like, yo, this fool knows this shit, or this dude knows this person, and whatever. And like, I've had I think my biggest asset is that I know a bunch. I know fucking everybody, and like, as far as like, I talk to everybody. You know, you guys are the same way. You're like, well, what's up? Well, what's your name? Yada yada yada. What do you do? Whatever. And after a while, you build a little network and shit, and you're like, keep your Rolodex in your mind, and you do this. You do good for people, and eventually, I feel like the universe just brings that back to you. You know, you get what you put out. Which I'm like, that's why I was asking about the collaborations, because I know you guys collaborated a lot of different videos with a lot of different people. Am I tripping, or are a lot of them from the Valley?
A lot of people are from.
Like, how fucking crazy is that, right?
Hollywood, LA.
Mainly it's all Valley food, or
yo, man, people hate on the Valley. I fucking love the Valley, bro. This is like,
I love it, dude. I love being here.
Yeah, man. I don't see anything wrong, because I feel at home.
The only thing I would do is just upgrade my house with like more like security cameras.
Yeah, for real.
I'll stay here, dog.
For real. Security cameras.
He is though. Like the way my dad kind of told me about it is, you befriend them and they're your security cameras.
That's true too.
Oh, that's true. You give them fucking chocolate and dollars and shit.
He's just like, hey, I'm cool with you. Like, don't worry about it, because my dad's a manager on his site, and he's cool with all his tenants.
Yeah.
You know, so he's like, hey, let me know if something happened, or like if they're, hey, Leo,
and they're on top of that shit.
Like, Leo, if the rent is late, he's like, oh, don't worry about the late fee.
Like
so now they're like, hey, Leo, I saw this guy coming up to your car, and it was that fool right there. So it's like, you know, it's like, smart with
that's true.
You get what you put out.
You have that chismosa vecina around here?
Oh yeah, for sure. We
that's
have
your best friend.
She's next door.
That's your best friend.
That bitch, I don't like her though.
You gotta befriend her.
No, bro.
You gotta teach her, like, don't rat me out.
There's a big thing about Latinos that I fucking hate, bro. They don't like people parking in front of their fucking house.
Bro.
That's true. My dad, fool. Forget about it.
I'm like, hey,
Man,
motherfucker,
fool.
nobody owns a goddamn street.
Let me tell you this, just so you know what my dad does, fool. Okay, it's Monday and he takes the fucking trash cans out.
When
so
do they
no
do-
one
when-
parks in
When
front
do
of
they
his
pick
house.
it up? The trash.
Thursday.
Oh my god.
He just says it's been full since Monday, fool.
Yeah, fuck. Hey,
It's
bro.
just empty.
Crazy.
I'm just trying to be prepared. I'm not gonna be around on Thursday. You know, I'm gonna put my trash.
I've
in.
had to gone home sometimes just because my dad wanted me to save parking for him.
Bro, everywhere I've lived in my
good.
like that has
That's a
been
good video right
that has
there,
been
bro.
around
That is a
fucking
good
that
video.
that has been around Latinos or anybody, all of them have had issues, bro. I had a fucking guy. I grew up in like Silmar in here in the valley too, and it's like, bro, I had this fucking guy across the street. He used to put cones out. He bought cones. And he put cones around his fucking property and shit in front of it. I'm like, bro, you don't own this shit.
Can't do that. Yeah.
Somebody parked their car there. They would slash their tires in the middle of the night, and they'd be like, I don't know who it was. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck else is it gonna be?
Fuck, dude.
You know, I'm like, shit, bro. They shot a car once with a BB gun. They fucking made a hole. Dude, people, they get fucking. I don't know what
That's
it
the
is.
whole thing, the whole like prideful, like.
That's
it's
why I don't
my
like this.
parking.
I don't know. That's why I don't like this neighbor lady, man. She's whack. She's always
You know what's
tripping.
crazy is at
She
work.
slashed your
when I used to
tires,
work
fool?
Nah,
at-
but she hit my car. She hit the bumper. She like, fucking. There's all kinds of space.
Yeah, I know
right
it's
up on
so-
your
you know what
shit.
I noticed too, it could be Latinos, but I noticed it's older people. Too.
Yeah, yeah.
I noticed
Bless you.
it can because I used to work where this food's working at right now, and we used to start early. Like we used to have the early schedules like at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And then this lady literally changed her schedule because she wanted to, like, she used to park there, and then I started working there,
She's like, this motherfucker
and
took
then
my
I
parking.
started taking her parking because it used to give me shade.
Yeah.
And I just used to park there. I used to park there. I used to just park. And she literally, legit, used to show up. She started off by just going to work early and just sitting in her car for
No.
like 45 minutes, just chilling. It was like
Bro.
real. It was real. So then, you know what? I kind of butted in this whole thing because she would go out on her lunches and I would go outside and I would park there. It was like we started this whole shit.
You guys are in a fucking parking war?
We're in a parking war, dude. Like, it's real. These the wars are real,
Bro,
man. Like,
I don't
crazy.
fucking get it. For me, I'm like, yo, there ain't parking. We all lost. Fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not. Bro, anybody can park wherever the fuck they
Bro.
want. That's the way I see it.
And
I'm telling you right now, that's a good video though.
Yeah, hey, that is a good video,
Yeah,
huh?
that's
That
what
is
we're
a good
saying.
video.
It's a
I
good
like
Fucking Chismosa ass
Jalapeno-
neighbor coming out.
Well, no, just in general,
take-
Jalapenos
I have
prideful are prideful for their parking.
Fuck, bro.
I have
Like,
I mean,
Cones,
for
too.
their parking in front of their
I
house.
have my dad has cones. He legit
Oh.
has
he has
cones.
cones?
He has cones,
Goddamn.
but he's never
Next
used
level.
them on the streets. He's never used
He's
them.
like, hey. Just so you know, I got these fucking cones, Freddie.
So I-
and then
I
you
can- I
assholes
can
get
lend
close
them.
to my parking.
I can bring them and
Should be
you can
fun,
use
dude.
trash cans, cones. You can even use a person where he's just standing there like saving parking and shit.
Bro,
No,
did you ever have to do that as a kid? When you drove around the parking lot and then your parents would be
at
like, oh,
Six
we see
Flags.
parking over there.
We did at Six
And
Flags.
then your fucking parents make you
Salte,
get out.
Salte. Oh, yeah.
Bro, my fucking
Yeah.
parents used to make us get out and stand in a goddamn parking spot. And people would be like driving up like, babe, get the fuck out of the way. I'm like, no, I'm holding this for my mom. Sorry.
shit's
Like,
funny,
fuck, that
dude.
shit was horrible.
Yeah.
Goddamn crazy ass people.
That's funny because my angel went through that, our cousin,
Yeah.
and they like he said he almost got ran over.
Damn.
Because they were like, nah, I'm gonna board and park here.
I'm fucking
You can't
parking.
save shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fair. We were cheating. We were cheating for parking. I feel like maybe.
Dude.
Use your
Saving,
kids.
Yeah, saving's weird.
You
right?
send your little minions out. You're like, hey, go.
Saving's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's
Would
kind
it
of
be
weird.
right? It would be.
I don't know. I don't think it's. I wouldn't do it.
I
I would.
maybe-
Okay, what I'm
would you
asking-
send your kids out?
I would send my kid, but the better question is,
How old would they
if
be,
I
though?
if I saw someone standing there, I don't think I would be like, hey, get out of
Oh
the way.
no, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, then whatever. That's the issue. Is
That's
what kind
true.
of person are you if you see someone standing there and be like, oh, I'm saving it?
Yeah,
Are
but
you
then
gonna be like, get out the way, I'm parking there? Or
it's fault on both ends. Cause like,
Yeah.
what kind of person are you if you're fucking standing there like an idiot, fucking guarding your
we
parking
just
spot?
got sent out if it's a
You
kid.
know,
I would
that's
say like
true.
I would
I'm
say
just
like
listening to my parents, man.
I would say like you go to the park, you save a fucking barbecue or a seat or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's
that
different.
Makes sense.
That's different.
But a
Yeah,
parking spot,
yeah, bro.
I think
No,
first
but
come,
even-
first
hey,
come
okay,
on the
well, what
vehicle.
about this though?
Yeah.
Because I've seen this too, and this gets pretty crazy too. What about when it's Easter or something at the parks, and you know they all the areas, you know, you got to call in.
Oh,
Like,
that's
they-
true.
And sometimes like,
A
if you
picnic
sit there and
table.
You save, they're like, no, like no,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
care.
call,
I have the
bro.
stuff here. Like, what the hell, like.
You just
Yeah,
gotta get lucky,
That's the
big
thing.
dog.
Like, it's crazy.
You gotta bring a baseball bat or some shit, bro. Are parks a thing anymore? I feel like when I was a kid, we used to be always at the fucking park. There's a gang of Latinos at the park too.
Honestly, tell you the
It's
truth.
big on events like that. I've seen it because I used to. My ex, she was big on parks, like
Yeah.
for Easter, for birthday parties and things like that. And it's fun. You know what? I like. It was cool going to those things because it
Yeah.
used to be cool, like playing the soccer,
Community
setting
type
up the volleyball
feel.
nets. Like
Yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah.
You know, I did enjoy doing that, and I would like to do that like, with us, our
Yeah.
family, because it's cool. It
Yeah.
ties you up. You know, you
For
see
sure.
your family.
It's a different thing now. Everybody's on their fucking phones and shit now. And nobody's
Exactly.
talking
It
to
got
each
us away
other.
from that, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
it's crazy because technology's gotten us
Technology.
closer than ever, and it's also separated us more than we've ever been. All right, guys, it's time for some hot seat questions. Oh shit! All right, what are the 5 things you'll need to make a fucking Mexican ways party style?
Mexican ways party style.
Yeah, a party. You'll like 5 things that you'll need for a party Mexican way style. Sorry, I said that wrong.
Okay.
First thing, at
Beer.
the same time.
Beer, of course.
Say 1942.
Oh shit! There you go.
Let's
You
just say alcohol.
There you
That's
go.
it. That knocks
For
that
sure.
off the park.
Music.
Music,
boom.
and it has to be fucking like banda status, huh?
Yeah.
You get a whole band.
Like a band.
Boy, you
yeah.
get a whole
Hey,
band,
hey,
bro.
you know what's crazy? These motherfuckers rolled up right now. It's a Wednesday night. My neighbors,
It's true.
my neighbors got a full blown fucking
Yeah.
band outside.
Ready to go over there.
Hey.
We're like, hey,
Party
hey,
ready.
Rick,
It
let's-
sounded like it was turning
let's
up
go do the
though.
podcast over there, fool.
For real,
Have
bro.
some little music in the back.
This shit's crazy.
Let's see. So live music.
Live music, you got a banda, you got fucking beer.
You gotta have your family.
You gotta
of
have
course.
family.
Always
Yeah.
for all around their cousins, putting everyone. The
Hell
cousins,
yeah. Bring your
Tíos,
abuelos.
tías, todos, abuelos, abuelitas, everyone. Let me see another thing. Taquero.
Oh shit, you guys are going hard. All
Mm.
right, we got 4. What
Yeah.
about for the kids? You gotta have something for the kids.
A jumper.
Boom.
Or a pool. Well, I
That's
think
true.
A jumper or a pool.
Actually, a jumper's probably better because you don't want anybody to drown while you're getting drunk.
True.
True.
Okay,
You know.
then, yeah.
You break an arm, you're all right.
Yeah, break an arm, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Put some vaporú, you're good.
What are some of your favorite Mexican traditions?
Enchiladas.
Boom.
You know me, honestly, it's the Christmas parties, man.
Hey, this is fucking. They turn up, right?
Christmas 24th.
That's true, though, too.
El 24.
That's my.
That's weird. Latinos celebrate fucking Christmas on Christmas Eve all the time.
Yeah.
Ours is lit. We DJ.
No, oh, that's right. You guys DJ hard as fuck. This guy's got like a straight up giant sound system, bro.
Yeah, we're ready. fool.
That was the thing, bro. And I'm working on a project right now that's fucking. It's about like, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day in the Valley, everybody had a DJ system. Everybody was a fucking DJ, and there was nothing but fucking house parties all the time. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
I
flyer
remember that,
parties.
dude.
Yeah, that was us.
People used to flash. Yeah, bro. We used to hire DJs and shit. You pay them and shit like $200,
Yeah.
Just
300
have
bucks.
those
for them.
pagers. Call this number
Yeah,
again
bro.
for the information for the
Bro,
party. fool.
yo, I'm working on some shit about it, bro. Oh man,
That's good, that's
it's
good,
because it's
man.
like, bro, people will call it, yo, what's up? You going to the party tonight?
Yeah.
If you're coming from the Hollywood area, you're gonna take the 170 north.
There you go. You
You're
know,
on the
so-
second line. You're gonna make a left. You're gonna pass 3 streets.
I don't want to
then
put
$5 for
I don't want
guys,
to put the
$3
full.
for
I don't want to
girls.
put the full address on this pager because the cops might come. So just listen to me.
Yeah,
you're- See you there.
and then they're like, fucking, yo, girls are free before 11 p.m. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Drinks, this and that. If you show us your thong, you getting free. Crazy shit.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Who's your top? If you had to pick one entertainer for Mexico, who would it be?
Oof, I got mine.
I got mine already.
Who is it?
El Chavo.
Yeah.
El Chavo?
El
Yeah.
Chavo
Who the fuck is El
Ocho.
Chavo? I
El
don't
Chavo
even
del
know.
Ocho. Fool,
Oh, El
Chespirito.
Chavo del Ocho. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. All right, cool. I thought okay, cool.
Thought we said El Chapo or what?
No, yeah, I was like, who the fuck? Oh, shit.
He's all Mexican.
All right,
Cartel,
if you
what
could
Who's
choose
a genius?
a Mexican ways vacation anywhere, where would it be? Except Mexico. You can't count Mexico.
the- Okay.
But you need to have all the shit you guys would already have. You gotta have your beer. You gotta have your fucking. You gotta have your music. All that shit. What would be the next best thing for you guys?
Traveling?
Yeah.
Spain.
Boom. Hey, Spain turns up, bro. My brother goes there a lot.
I wanna go there,
Hey,
Yeah, I would think either Spain or Dubai.
damn,
Ooh.
Dubai, bro. You trying to get a fucking billionaire or what?
Doing
Boom. All right, let's go to some current events. Good shit on the hot seat question,
shit.
guys. Oh shit, the first one's intense, bro. Mexico earthquake strongest in a century. It's killed a lot of people, bro.
Wow.
I think the body counts up to in the 60s now.
By the way, no, I didn't know that many.
Yeah, bro. It's like 60 something people or something. They got confirmed. You know what I mean? Do you guys know anybody that's near the southern part of Mexico?
Not that part,
No.
but no, not that part, not that area, dude.
I think the southest I got is Zacatecas.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mine is Guadalajara.
It's sad, bro. Have you guys seen some of the videos and shit?
I saw the one where people were thinking like crazy, like aliens.
Oh, the
stuff
lights
with
and shit in the sky?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think that was just the power, like.
No. It wasn't. There's been a bunch of different things that I've read, but supposedly It's kind of like you know how they have the Northern Lights
Yeah.
and I think it's where the fuck is that? Ireland? Not Ireland. Iceland. Whatever. The northern. So what the Northern Lights are usually it's plasma that gets released from the sun, and the Earth has magnetic waves around it. When that plasma hits the magnetic waves, you can see the magnetic waves. So that's it's all just plasma hitting magnetic waves, and then that's when you see it. Apparently, that's what happens when the plates move. There's like bursts of energy that get released. And there was like bursts of the fucking sun's plasma. It's really complicated, but I don't know. I've seen all those videos though, where people are far as fuck, and there's it looks trippy, bro. There's like red lights, and then there's like blue, green, all over the sky,
Crazy what's been going on lately, man.
Aliens
all over the world, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down for aliens to come fix this shit. Get Donald Trump the fuck out. get some shit going. Like, man, bro. I don't know.
It's crazy, man. I just want to say like prayers to the families out there, man. Like, stay strong, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. I know a bunch of people that are sending out supplies and shit out there. People don't realize also how big Mexico is, man. Mexico is fucking huge. People don't. It's one of the biggest Latin American countries. Brazil is massive. But Mexico is, it's huge. Shit, it's crazy, man. It's a sad thing. I hope everything is better out there, man.
Yeah, man, that was crazy, and hopefully they.
You know what's funny though, dude? I've never ever like heard any so far. Like, I don't know if this is just a bad thing or not, but I haven't heard like donations start for them yet.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, there's some shits to go, but the problem is that there's so much shit going on.
Like the other ones.
No, because there's so much shit going on. You got Irma, you got Harvey, you got the earthquake, you got all this shit going on. You got fucking white supremacists, having rallies and just out of the country.
I think
like,
it's just too much shit going on, dude.
Yeah.
I think the world's trying to tell us.
Look at Venezuela. Venezuela, they don't have any fucking food. Everybody's walking to Colombia because
that shit's still going on too.
Still going on, bro. It's all over the fucking world, man.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, damn, like, when are we gonna fire these politicians? I don't know. Let's not get crazy.
It's crazy, dude.
But bam. All right. So the next one, yo, have you guys seen the iPhone, the reveal and everything?
I'll be honest, dude. I don't want to see it because I don't want to buy it.
Hey, bro.
Just keep buying it.
So check it out what happened. Check out what happened. Did you guys see the video of Homeboy making the reveal?
No.
It's supposed to be a facial recognition. So this Homeboy's on stage, bro, and he's like, "All right, guys, we're gonna show you the iPhone, this and that, just by showing everything's going smoothly. You can unlock your phone by just simply looking at it." This motherfucker looks at it, doesn't unlock. He's like, looks at it, doesn't unlock.
This happened live that day. They were doing the press conference.
He's like, "All right, so we're just gonna override it." And then he like overrides it and goes into the phone. But I'm like, oh shit. And apparently their fucking stock dropped like crazy after that. Not like crazy, but it dropped because supposedly that was one of the concerns, and that the company's also not going to be taking orders for the anticipated iPhone X, which is 10. I don't know. Are they skipping 9?
So what they did that I heard, what they did is that the X is like a special series because it's 10 years since the first one came out.
Oh.
So that's why it's the iPhone X, but they are on 8, and that's why they did like the special edition.
That's why they messed
Fuck
up.
that phone. It's $1,000.
That's crazy, yeah.
I'm not buying that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just I didn't know that. I want to see
wait
that.
You're gonna see iPhone X2.
Yeah, I know. For real. X2S.
X2S.
X2 Plus.
Every year they're bringing out a new phone. I don't know how they
And we
do that.
fucking idiots keep buying this shit. That's another thing that Latinos have, bro. Latinos have the biggest buying power, like in the U.S. We buy and watch more movies than any other group. Also,
even if we're broke.
Yeah, that's the crazy shit. I think that's a good thing, and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because we've learned that experiences count over everything.
Yes.
But it's a bad thing in an aspect of like management when you're like, hey, bro, you're broke. Like,
your kid needs food. Stop
for real. You shouldn't be wearing Jordans, bro. Your baby needs diapers and shit, you know?
I've been wearing the same Jordans for 5 years.
Shit, man. Did you guys hear about this? The next one, boom.
Oh, yeah. I hope I'm not one of those fools.
Bro, what was like Yeah, man. Equifax. So Equifax got hacked recently.
Yeah.
And it was like 150 million people that they got their information. So it's, if you applied for credit cards or some shit in the recent time with Equifax, it's shit. That's one of the top 3 credit bureaus. Was TransUnion, Equifax. What's the other one? Fucking Experian. So but also, what's crazy is that before these fools made the announcement, a few of the executives sold their stocks. So they sold a bunch of their stocks and shit before they made the announcement. The announcement goes, the stock drops. That's illegal as fuck. That's insider trading. So you can't like sell your shit before at a higher value because you know some shit. Yeah, of course. The day before.
Investigating?
Wow.
Yeah, they're under serious investigation. So there's 3 of them. There's 3 executives that show their shares. It's roughly about $2 million that they sold. But still, bro, like you can't be doing shit like that.
That shit's crazy.
Bro, we're
I'm telling you, though, I've always said like there's so much shit that we don't know that's going on, man.
for
Like,
real.
Even with just with our world.
One of the biggest things that I have a problem with our education system is that they never have taught us finance. You know what I mean? Like nobody, bro. Like when I was in fucking school, nobody taught me how to balance my checkbook. Nobody taught me how to do my fucking taxes. They taught me parallelograms and all this bullshit that I never fucking used. You know what I mean? They didn't teach me how to fucking make sure you're when you file your taxes at the end of the year, you can only or whatever. You know what I mean?
It's true.
You can write this off. You can because I just it's not in their best interest to be like this is how you beat the system because it is the system. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem why we don't understand shit like this or we're not even in this fucking
Yeah, it's true, man. It's just it's true. That's a good one.
it's a
I
trip,
wonder
bro.
if maybe they'll like take care of everyone's like
Hey, that'd be tight.
bad credit. Like, hey, we fucked up.
You
Everyone
seen
has good credit.
Fight Club?
Yeah.
You know how they blow that building up with all the debt and shit? That's
Yeah.
that's what they're doing. Shit, I hope somebody does that shit
Dang,
soon.
That'll be
That'd
dope.
be dope, dude.
Shit, man. We're about an hour in, gentlemen. You guys want to ramble off about anything else? What you guys got going on your fucking Instagrams?
So now just the main thing where we want to start doing, we want to make like longer clips now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Because
start,
you guys are crossed over into YouTube now too,
yeah.
right?
So
we
we
want
want
to do a series.
yeah, we want to do a little
Yeah, that'd be
series,
tight.
little
Little
episodes here and
scripted
there.
series.
We want to do stories.
Yeah.
We want you to understand who our characters are and why they do what they do.
Yeah. And you guys are gonna use the characters you guys have like Braulio and all these
Mhm.
different things.
Yeah.
Braulio.
That was
we have a
tight.
new doctor coming.
Homeboy that I met with, that I had you guys meet with, had the similar type of idea. Remember, that's what he was saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
who
yeah,
are
I
you guys'
remember, yeah.
characters? Send me all this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you guys have your people that are
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is the way.
So now it's time to focus on that and really get people to understand who this character is and bring
Yeah.
them to life.
Because people fall in love with characters, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what happened with fucking Eddie G, man. With his character, man.
Lucio.
Yeah.
That's
Which is
good.
crazy. Most people don't even know. Like he was telling me, he's told people that like, oh yeah, this
That's why we tell you that El Chavo Ocho is our inspiration, dude. Because you know how many characters that guy had.
Damn, bro. Beast, man. And this
Yeah. He was.
how ahead of his time was he, man? How fucking
It's
crazy.
dude.
I was helping my sister move last weekend, and they have his dope ass little art frame. It's fucking Chava del Ocho and shit right there and shit. I'm like, oh shit, look at this, man.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
like
he's popular, dude. You're never
like
gonna-
that, like somebody like that, or like Cantinflas who just
Oh, yeah,
crosses,
Cantinflas,
Yeah.
dude.
you know,
Those
and
people will be legends forever, dude. in
Yeah,
Latino
bro.
Culture, dude.
shit,
Whether
Cantinflas.
you're Mexican or not, you know who
You
they
know
are.
who they
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
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 Did you guys watch the Cantinflas movie?
I didn't. The
Yeah.
one he made.
The
Yeah,
one that-
the
most
one
recent ones.
yeah, the most recent one.
Yeah.
It
Was that
good,
his
man.
son that did?
No. He was like producing it. His son. It was this
Yeah,
guy.
his son was producing. Though,
Yeah,
right?
like I think it was executive producing, but the actor is Oscar Janeda, I think it is. He's a
Yeah,
guy
I
from
haven't
Spain.
Seen that. I haven't seen that.
He did a fucking immaculate job on
Yeah.
it, bro. I mean, you got Cantinflas, you got a lot of research, you got so much footage and all this
Yeah.
shit to like look.
Yeah.
But I
He
mean,
was
you
the
still
man.
got to do your homework and all that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes time, but I'm just saying he had a good subject to look up. It's not like he's looking up some fucking random person that
Yeah.
nobody's ever heard of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys got your YouTube going. What is it under? Just Mexican Ways on
Mexican
YouTube.
Ways,
Mexican Ways, everything,
And then you guys are at Mexican Ways on your IGs. Are you guys on
Instagram,
Twitter or anything like that?
Yeah,
we're on
but we have an
Twitter.
underscore.
Oh, Mexican nobody
Mexican Ways underscore.
somebody took your shit or what?
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn, bro.
His name is Justin Bieber. Fool.
For real?
That's just a stupid name on it.
For real?
Profile. Yeah.
Oh shit! Why don't you fucking hit him up and be like, yo, let's
We
get
tried.
We did already. Yeah.
What'd they say? No.
Nothing.
Nothing. So
No
whatever.
response.
What's cool. We don't
Just
care.
report him. Be like, fucking this is a
Eventually,
fake profile.
eventually, when it's inactive for a while, we probably can take it over.
Yeah.
And then
So it just hasn't been active. It's just somebody took that name and.
yeah. So also the same thing with MexicanWays.com. Someone took it. Someone had
No
Oh,
shit.
that's it,
it. Yeah, so that's why we went .net. But you know what's funny?
Damn.
No matter what that MexicanWays.com
Yeah.
guy, he can keep that website for the rest of his life. Limpiase la cola if he wants.
Yeah,
fool.
yeah.
At the end of the day, fool, you can't even put Mexican Ways name on at all over that. Page
Yeah, because it's yours.
it's a trademark name. Fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did that shit. Me and
People
Brian.
do that shit on purpose. I listen to Joe Rogan's podcast, and people, as soon as they say some shit on, they were doing it live because they streamed their fucking YouTube channel live,
Yeah.
doing it live, and it was like they do 3.5 hour shows. So these fools are talking, and as they're talking, they're like, "Yo, Jamie, buy the website right now." As he's trying to buy it, somebody had already made it, and they were like, "Yo," because it's fucking 50,000 people listening or whatever at the time.
Yeah.
Somebody already had it, and they were
Yeah.
like, And they're like, well, just buy it from me. He's like, fuck that fool. Let's not give him money. Fuck that dude. He's trying to take money from us, you know. Like that's what people are trying to do, you know.
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I'm gonna sit on this name, just trying to make a bunch of money and fuck these fools. Let me get like, you know, whatever, some crazy ass numbers.
That's why right away we trademark that shit.
Yeah,
You know, that
Yeah.
fool can
yeah,
take that website all he wants. If one
Boom.
name falls under, he has a
Yeah.
lawyer coming his way. Fool.
boom, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking thieves and shit.
And he's Latino, fool.
He is.
Yeah.
He's prideful, though.
Hey, motherfucker.
Latino.
So what else you guys got going on? Anything else you guys want to add before we wrap this motherfucker up? Drinking beers, Dos Equis. We doing it for real
Yeah.
today at Curious Radio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just main thing, dude. Like always, if you know, if we have our followers listening, you know, thank you for the love and support, man. Like honestly, we wouldn't be where we're at today if it wasn't for them. And as long as we keep making videos and content, hopefully we keep making them laugh, dude.
Yeah, man. Dude, I'm telling you, bro.
Straight up.
People hit me up when I do shit with you guys. They're like, hey, man, I love Mexican ways. I'm like, all right, I get it. I get it. All right, y'all. Episode 37, I think it is. Episode 37 here,
Yes.
man. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, man.
Thank you,
Likewise.
Rick.
Thank you
Hey,
for having
guys.
us, doggy.
Hey, man. It's always a pleasure fucking having with you guys, man. All right, man. Episode 37. Till next time. Boom.
Hey.